Happy Thanksgiving! So this is my first Thanksgiving away from home, away from continent of America, and even though I'm not home with my friends and family, I'm still making the best of this day because Thanksgiving is a day where you give thanks, of course, and I don't think I need to have my friends and family next to me to say thank you. But I want to record this video so you guys can hear me say thank you to you 6,000 miles away. When I was thinking about recording this video, it made a lot more sense. Okay, first of all, I know this is very kindergarten, but I made my top 5, oh, there's a glare. Okay, I made my top 5 people and things I'm thankful for this year. And it's in no particular order, so don't get offended or anything. And I'm going to try to move away from the glare. Oh, look, it's the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, this day goes on. And today, Thursday, November 25th, I went to class today. First time I ever went class on Thanksgiving. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Friends. I want to say thank you to my friends, my new ones and my old ones. In terms of old ones, the people I still talk to on a regular basis, Paige, Donnie, Emily, Summer, thank you. I'm really, really, really glad that we're still keeping in touch, and that even though we graduated, it didn't mean that our friendships had to be left behind in high school as well. Okay. In terms of new friendships, there's Regine and Dominique. Oh, you two. I love you. You're my non-AUP international friends. And I know you guys are leaving next year. You're leaving me. But I hope this friendships can stay together despite the miles that will go between us. Oh man, I'm really bad at being corny. Oh, and then all the new friends that I've made as well, like during my travels, like around the world, all those random people that I always keep meeting, like in strikes and in trains, and you guys made my day. You really entertained me, and I hope I entertained you with my really bizarre personality. Yeah. Okay. My travels, so speaking of those those travel friends, I'm really glad that I'm able to open my mind to these different cultures and experiences. Besides Paris, I've gone to London and Edinburgh and Glasgow, and you know, haggis is really good. Big surprise, right? Yeah, I would have never guessed that, sheep's intestines and whatnot would be really tasty. And I would have been able to know that if I didn't go to Scotland and experience it. And I'm so thankful I had the opportunity to do so. It's really a mind-opening experience leaving the US and seeing, oh man, they do things differently here. And this is actually normal. And the things that I do, which are typically normal, are really bizarre. Like walking around in pajamas. I miss that. And I've done that here, and I've gone looks. Yeah, they're really into fashion. Okay, moving on. My university life. Yeah, it gets the middle finger because sometimes I want to raise it because I hate my life in terms of university because I hate class. But sometimes I do like class. Like when I go on field trips. And I go on field trips every week, and that is what I seriously love. I go to the Louvre, I go to the Notre Dame, I go to Pompidou, and come on, who else can say that they've gone to field trips just for kicks? Just for kicks, and talk about the history and the architecture and just random facts. Like this week I went to the Pompidou and we just sat in front of the courtyard, like in the courtyard area, and oh, this one black. Okay, we just sat in the courtyard area, and we had like, there was this like Asian guy playing a guitar and singing, and the sun was shining, which is like a really big deal because right now in Paris it's miserably cold, and it was really nice, and I just smiled because life is so cool. Besides university, I'm also going to include with that my apartment, because it's owned by the university and thus it is university, and thus I can say I love my roommates, roommate and flatmates. My roommate's awesome, she's from Kazakhstan, we have our differences, but you know what? She's like I can't say she's my best friend, but I can say she's like my sister, because in the end, we care about each other, and same goes for my flatmates. We watch each other's backs. We're all girls. The rest are American, and we all kid around. And it makes going home really fun. And I'm so blessed to have an awesome place to live. Seriously awesome. Seriously awesome. I have like a huge kitchen, and I love to cook, and I'm always there, and there's a dining room and a living room and like a huge bathroom, and it's clean, and I'm blessed. Yeah. Okay. And there's family. And family is a big deal because none of this really wouldn't be able to like occur without my family. And I'm so thankful for my parents, my mom and dad, who allows me to go on my adventures, my crazy, spontaneous, like really wild adventures across Europe. Without of anyone I know back home, this is like a first, I suppose, being in a foreign continent that I've never even been to before. Yeah, I didn't even go to France before I went to AUP. Yeah, so I'm so glad that I have parents who trust me, and who can swallow their scaredness and their fear for their young daughter to leave the nest and go so far away. So Mom, Dad, I love you. Thank you. And Achi, big sister, Lynette, congratulations on being married. This is a thank you. Thank you for being my older sister, and I'm glad now that we can relate to stuff, and that our like decade year difference isn't really setting us behind anymore. We can talk about alcohol now, because I know about alcohol, but I know about it safely. But we can talk about that, and I'll bring you that when I come home. Thank you for like teaching me about cleaning, because now I am now cleaning, and my roommate is slowly like accepting that I'm a bit messy, but I'm changing, and whenever I clean, I have your thoughts in my head about being a neat freak, so I'm trying. And last of all, life. This is like overall. I realize this is backwards, by the way. But I am thankful for my life. I know that's very cliche to say, but I am alive. I am healthy, and I'm happy. I am stupendously happy. This is really annoying, but I love life. There are times when I'm in the metro listening to my iPod where I just want to break out into dance and sing. Yeah, I really want to do that, especially since all the Frenchmen are like, serious face all the time. But I'm happy, and now I have 30 seconds left to talk. But yeah, I haven't gotten majorly sick yet. I'm gonna knock on wood now. And it's just, I have my bad days in Paris, but you know what? Those are small compared to like overall how I feel, and how I feel is I'm just super thankful for everything. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone back at home, and I'll see you in 22 days or 23 days for Christmas break. Bye guys!